and I'm back. I'm Georgina from Georgia. I am undocumented. I'm unafraid. This is my first time ever. This is the first time ever coming out as undocumented in front of the press, in front of a crowd. A lot of people have asked me, why am I doing this? I am doing this because my mother brought me to this country to give me a better life, for me to have an education, and right now they're trying to deny this. I am coming out because I get high school students messaging me and asking me, what the hell do I do? How do I get to college? How can I get to pay tuition? And I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer. And I feel that in order for us to get some sort of change, we need to come out as undocumented and unafraid, because we've done everything. We've done everything. We've done the protests, we've done the rallies, the petitions, the lobbying, and nothing has changed. Instead of us coming out and getting some sort of change, we're being criminalized. Right now there's a ban on undocumented students. So we need to come out in the front lines and put ourselves on the line in order to get some sort of change. So I'm looking at you guys, the youth. What are we gonna do? We need to choose a side. We need to come out and show that we're no longer afraid. We need to step up, speak out. We have to do this in order to get some sort of change. Okay, so I'm going to be inviting Reverend Tim McDonald to speak. Round of applause, please.
Go, Reverend!
My friends, I cannot begin to tell you how happy and honored I am to be in this crowd. I don't know of any struggle in the world that has been a successful struggle that did not have the involvement and leadership of students. Nowhere in the civil rights movement, in the women's suffrage movement, Vietnam, South Africa, Central or South America, there has never been a successful movement for justice anywhere in the world without the positive involvement and engagement of students. And today you are sending a message across America and the world that this sleeping giant has awakened. I see some of my civil rights veterans who are here today. Some of us have been on this struggle for a long time. We've been jailed many times for committing acts of civil disobedience. It is very important for us to understand that there is a connection between the civil rights struggle and the immigration struggle in America. There is a connection. And you do not need to feel for one moment that you are in this struggle alone. There are veterans of the civil rights movement. There are African-American pastors, African-American community leaders, African-American elected officials who are in solidarity with you, and we are willing to go all the way with you wherever you want to take this movement. For almost 6 years, I had the privilege of serving as a full-time assistant co-pastor at Dr. King's church just a few blocks from here, the Ebenezer Baptist Church. And Dr. King made the statement one time, there is no more powerful force than an idea whose time has come. And today, the idea that I am undocumented and I am unafraid, your time has come. They tried to make you fear, but because of you taking a stand and giving courage to others across the nation, you don't have to worry about fearing anymore. Those who set public policy are the ones who are going to fear from now on. They're going to to be afraid of our ability to organize among ourselves. They're going to be afraid of our ability to get courage that we did not even know that we possess. They're going to be afraid because they ain't going to know what we're going to do next. That's what a movement will do for us. And so young people, students in this great nation that we call America, all we're doing is asking America to be true to what it says on paper. We hold these truths to be evident, Dr. King said, that all of us are created equal. Where does it say, except immigrants? It says that nowhere. America is a nation of immigrants. And all we want America to do is to give students an opportunity to get an education and to realize their dream and make their dream perhaps an American dream. That's all we're asking for. So I am encouraged by what I have heard. I am moved by your stories, by your testimonies, and I'm here to assure you that you are not alone. This is not an event. This is the beginning of a movement. And whatever they do and whatever they say, don't you get discouraged. Don't you lose heart. They are counting on you getting discouraged. They are counting on you to lose heart. But we got news for them. As we used to say in our movement, I don't feel no ways tied. This thing has just begun. This fight for what is a basic right to an education, it has just begun. So they better take note. The president of this college and every other college and university, not only in Georgia, but in this nation, that this movement, this sleeping giant that yearns for education, that yearns for freedom, that yearns for justice and truth. In the New York Harbor, it says, bring me your tide, bring me your poor, bring me your huddled masses, yearning to be free. All we're saying is be true to what you say. And we ain't gonna let nobody, we are not gonna allow anybody to turn us around. So young people, I say to you as one who was a veteran of the civil rights movement, they tried to use fear to intimidate us. The Klan would come in. There were lynchings of my people. They hung us from trees. They burned down our houses. They even burned down our churches. But we did not stop. We were not deterred by their hatred. We were not deterred by their bigotry. All it did was made us stronger. All it did was made us more courageous. And all it did was made us more determined. So I want you to hold on to that courage today. Hold on to that determination. And I promise you, there will come a day in the United States of America that all undocumented students will rise up in one voice and say, we are not afraid anymore. We are not afraid anymore. We are not afraid anymore. And you will be able to realize your hopes, your dreams, and your aspirations. God bless you, and know that we are in the struggle with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reverend McDonald. So right now we're also going to have Senator Vincent Fort